Looking at all the laws that my colleagues and I that we have seen in Tallahassee over the last 2 years and how it has played with you being a school board member, how have the laws coming from Tallahassee affected the school board and how you govern?
Thank you for the question. I have a unique position because I'm what I've described as an educational purist. At the end of the day, I believe that our ultimate responsibility and obligation is toward learning of our students. What we've seen relative to the recent laws that have come down from Tallahassee is that we've transitioned from an outcome-based agenda to an agenda that really looks at processes and procedures within the classroom. Historically, if a principal, a superintendent, or a school district has outcomes relative to student performance, how you get there is left to the local devices. What we see right now, it's become increasingly restrictive. It has injected ideology as opposed to education, and we see partisanship has really seeped into the educational impact of our school board. What we've seen is something that is totally contrary to education. We've always talked about the teachers needing to have academic freedom. We set the policy, they drive the practice. We set the policy, they drive the practice. We set the policy, they drive the practice. What we've seen now coming from Tallahassee is a significant shift from policy development to influencing what practices we implement in our schools. So that notion of academic freedom has been totally cast to the side to a greater extent. The reality of the chilling effect, it has permeated our schools, and our teachers are operating under a certain degree of ambiguity. And you cannot function well, you cannot achieve well if you don't have clarity around purpose. So again, the purpose that is coming out of Tallahassee in many regards is not around the education of all children. It is about an ideology in terms of what they're going to be taught, how they're going to be taught, and by whom they're going to be taught. And that runs counter to what I've experienced in my 34 years in education.
Oof.